first chord of the chorus is C sharp minor 7 flat 5, or C sharp half diminished. You play your index finger 3rd position of the high E string, little finger on 5th position of the B string, ring finger on 4th position of the G string, and your middle finger on 4th position of the A string. And make sure that the D string is muted. So I have my middle finger hold in such a way that it gently touches the D string. So when I just play the chord, I don't hear that D string. So that is our first chord. The second chord is a D minor 7, 11, or D minor 11. The only thing you have to do is you just move from that C sharp half diminished, you just move your ring finger and middle finger up 1 position. So your little finger and index finger stay where they are. And then you get that D minor 11. The next chord is a C add 9 sharp 11. But before that, you just play the 1st position of the A string, strike it with your thumb, and make a slide to 3rd position. Hold it, and put your middle finger in 3rd position of the B string, and ring finger in 4th position of the 4th string or D string. And you play that. I play that with, well, actually the strumming part, we'll get to it. So like this. The next chord is a sus4, A7 sus4. So it's a bar chord, so you put your index finger in 5th position over all the strings, and your ring finger in 7th position of the A string, and your little finger on 7th position of the G string. And you use all of them. The next chord is a B7 sus4, and all you have to do to get that chord is just move everything up 2 positions. Now for the rhythm. The rhythm goes like this. Let me just play it first for you. So it's like 3, 4. So what did I just do there? For the down and up strokes, it goes like this: 3, 4, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Now you may have noticed that I've been playing percussive sounds like this. You make those percussive sounds by relaxing your left hand, but keep touching the strings, and by palm muting with your right hand. So the result is just a percussive sound. You don't hear anything, you don't hear any harmonics, because that is the reason why I also palm mute. If you would do, if you would play in this position, you might hear those natural harmonics, and I don't want that. So I relax the left hand, but I also mute with my right hand. Okay, now I play that rhythm with my thumb. So I just make a very easy strumming pattern, and I play that rhythm and make sure that when I do those muted, those percussive sounds, that I press my hand against the strings. I don't press it really hard, I just hold it against it. but make sure that you still have a very fluent motion in your right hand, you know, otherwise it just becomes too, I don't know, too static. After that chord sequence, you go back to the riff that we play under the verse, or the second variation of the intro riff. So after that you play this, 3, 4. Then we go to the next chord sequence, and that is the B7 sus4, then A7 sus4, we already discussed those, and to G7 sus4, which is the same as the A7 sus4 but go back another 2 positions. And then you move up again to A7 sus4. The strumming pattern that goes with this chord sequence goes like this: 3, 4, and. So it's with down and up strokes, 3, 4, and down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And then we go to that verse riff again. And that verse riff is 3, 4, and. Okay, so now if we look at that whole chorus, the whole chorus should go like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, so we've landed in the bridge, and there you play just a strumming pattern, play a few muted strings. You hold the fingers gently against the strings, don't press them, just gently touch, and your right hand mutes the strings also. So you get a nice percussive sound. The rhythm goes like this: 3, 4. And on that last note, you play the 12th fret of the G string and just give it a vibrato. That's it. So again, 3, 4. And again. And you play that about, let's say 6 times. And then we go to the saxophone solo where you can play some chords. For the down and up strokes of this strumming pattern, it's like this: 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's basically it. He plays some variations also, but you know, I don't think that is that important. You can make your own variations or try to imitate the variations that he makes. So let's move on to the solo. Now, I'm not going to explain to you what he plays, because actually he plays almost the same chords as in the chorus, and he just mixes up the order, and that's it. What I do want to say is that he also has, because he plays the C sharp. Well, let's just play it through a little bit. So 3, 4. And then comes a sort of like E7 to G to A7 chord sequence, and that is a thing that I do want to explain. It goes like this. So it's E7, first position, index finger, third string, middle finger, second position on the A string, and you play the following rhythm. And you've already noticed probably the muted strings that I play in between. So you play a normal strike, then you mute, upstroke, upstroke again, then 2 muted with a down and upstroke. So 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up. And then you get the G chord, so normal G chord, little finger, third position of the E string, ring finger, third position of the B string, index finger, second position of the A string, and middle finger on the third position of the low E string. Then you play the chord, then you play 2 times muted, and the same with the A7 chord, which is ring finger in second position of the B string, middle finger in second position of the D string, and there you also play the chord and then muted twice. So just once, that whole thing, 3, 4. Now, some of you may think like, well, that's not exactly how John Mayer plays it. That is possible. This is just my interpretation of that part of the song, because it's underneath the solo, and, well, you know, probably he plays it this one time and like that another. So it's just a way of doing it.